welcome back to my mid-year reset series. This is part 2 of the 3-video series, and today is going to be that day where I try to get everything together, unpack, and reset for the new year before decluttering my place. So come along and let's get going because it's a busy day. Okay, I just got out of work and I'm heading home. Well, actually, before I get home, I'm going to stop by Walmart to buy things that I need to resupply on. And then I'm taking my car to the car wash that I'm doing actually. I'm gonna wash my car from the outside, come back home, vacuum the inside, and that'll be one of the first things that I do as a reset for this month, because the way that my car looks right now is disgusting. It is so dirty that I cannot even see that well on the side, but I'll show you what it looks like. Hello and welcome back. I'm going to go over the goals for the rest of June. I can't believe we're already on the 3rd week of June and I don't have that much time to complete all these goals, but I'm going to basically not count the last 2 weeks that I was on vacation or recovering for vacation. So yeah, the next 2 weeks of June is what I'm going to attempt to do these goals for. So let's get started. Okay, so the main goals will remain the same. So my financial goals are like the main focus of my yearly goals for 2024. And so I am tracking my progress towards making the 6% debt repayment. So that's one of my goals for the remainder of, or rather for the whole month actually, of June, and hopefully by the end of the month I would have met that percentage. Savings goals. So as I mentioned on the last video, I will be slowing down the savings rate that I had established for myself at the beginning of the year, and just focus on making sure that I meet my debt repayment goal every single month. And so that's why my savings goal is going to be a little bit less aggressive, but hopefully it will also be met. My third one is updating the budget accordingly and staying within budget. And so my budget for the remainder of the month, or actually for the weeks, for the days that I've already been here, has changed, and hopefully I will be able to stay within this budget. For my food is going to be $250. I'll put the chart somewhere here So food is going to be $250, gas $150, the usual disposable $50. Eating out, I'm gonna be real with myself and assign $100. Clothes, no plans on spending on clothes for this month. Emergency fund, or the contribution towards my emergency fund, is going to be only $200. My travel savings is still going to be $200. Other no needs, 100. That's other needs, 100. Other no needs is going to be 50. Gifts is 50 as well. And my travel fund for my travel junkies fund, that's the one that how I called my boyfriends and I fund for traveling. It's $250, and so that comes out to a total of $1,350 on variable expenses, or rather the ones that I can change. That's obviously not accounting for rent or all the other bills that I have to pay, or the debt repayment contribution that goes towards my other goal. So that's how the scope of the remainder of the month is looking like for my financial goals. For my personal goals this month, I want to be able to hit the gym 4 times per week for the last 2 weeks. So this is the 3rd week of June, and it's already Tuesday. It is Tuesday, so I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to meet this week's goal of 4 times per week, and the next week 4 times per week as well. So that's going to be the goal. Read 1 book per month. I'm reading this book that is so good. The Housemaid. It is really good. I started reading it on my way back from Colombia. I'm almost done, but sometimes the books get in my head and I start dreaming about it, so I gave myself a little bit of time to process the story and then get it up again. I think I'm gonna start reading it again tonight. But yes, this one is very good. I recommend it. So that's gonna be my goal, to finish this book, which is looking like I will be able to. Restart the How to Be the Love You Seek and start journaling on the prompts and the questions and the things that it brings up, and just kind of work through it as I go. For audiobook, I want to start listening to this book called You Deserve Good Gelato, and it's from this girl that I heard on a financial podcast, or the Financial Feminist podcast, or her First 100K podcast, and she seems really cool. She's a very similar story, similar love story as mine, so I want to just listen to it and support it. Upload 1 video per week. So I missed the week that I was in Bogota, or in Colombia, one of the weekends that I was there, and I missed this past weekend. I was just not ready, so my video that was supposed to go out this past weekend just went out today, and I tried, but I couldn't. There's a lot of things that were going on this past weekend, so that's fine, but I will be working hard to submit to upload 1 video per week, either a Saturday or a Sunday, so stay tuned for that. And for another personal goal, I want to start my sourdough baking journey, and that means I need to get started with the starter, buy some good quality flour, and start that project again. And hopefully by the end of the month I can bake something, even if it's not 100% the best sourdough ever. I want to give it a try. For career goals, it's going to be again to update my work resume. I need to really get serious on this, and this is a serious look. Maybe we need to get serious on this. Okay, that was just me telling myself when I'm editing this that I need to get serious on this, for sure. my mentorship program. I have set up the meetings with my mentor. We were supposed to meet tomorrow, but it's Juneteenth tomorrow and he has a day off, so we can't meet tomorrow. But we've rescheduled for next week, so hopefully, yeah, it goes well. And my French classes, tomorrow's also French class day. And speaking of, I need to do some studying. And also, I'll bring back the goal from last month to learn a French song or a song in French. And I have to do that. I'll put down here if I've chosen a song by the time this video comes out, and maybe I'll do a little bit of singing on the next episode of my monthly reset. So that is it for my goals this half of the month. As I mentioned, I just came back from vacation, and so between being on vacation and adjusting to everything again once you come back from vacation, I only have half a month to accomplish these goals. And so even though I know it's doable, I'm going to remind myself of my word for the year, which is gentle transformation. It's just making sure that I have a goal, I'm working towards it, but not also beating myself down if I don't meet them. It's just, feedback. When you don't meet something, it just tells you what you could do better to improve or meet those goals, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to finish making dinner. I'm waiting for my laundry to come out so I can put it away and finish this day. It is a little bit late already, almost 8 p.m. I haven't had dinner and I can't wait till it's ready. But good things take time. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for joining me, and let me know if you're also doing this monthly reset or a mid-year life reset. Let me know in the comments one of the best tips that you have, and share it with me. See you next time.